Hey, how you doing? And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm Big Pauley, and this guy over here, this is Vinny 2 times.
How you doing?
And we're the Wise Guys. And we're here to bring you our weekly show, We Pick the Winners, where we give you insights into the week's NFL games and so much more.
You got that right.
We got our Bust Out game of the week. We've also got our weekly Tailgate Recipe of the week, sent in by you, the viewer, to us to try.
Yeah.
And we've got our Ironclad Lock, the Whack of the Week, brought to you by those wonderful guys at the Whacker 6000.
That would be us.
And lest you think we've forgotten, we've got those trivia girls.
Oh, I didn't forget.
I knew you guys were worried about that. And of course, none of this would happen without our wonderful sponsor, the Pizza Palace, and its owner, Antonio Critelli.
Antonio.
All right, Vinny, let's pick some games.
All right. Okay, first up, we have the 6-4 Green Bay Packers at the 2-8 Detroit Lions, as both teams look to build on last week's win. Okay, Pauley, who do you like?
Well, I had somebody do some research for me,
Okay.
and I got to go with the Green Bay Packers and Brett Favre.
Whoa,
Nobody
whoa,
can
whoa,
beat
Pauley.
Brett Favre.
What?
It's-
Brett Favre doesn't play for Green Bay anymore.
He doesn't?
No.
Maro.
Oh, they're in trouble now.
Oh, you know what? I got to get a better researcher.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Mario,
that guy.
you're out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stick with the Green Bay Packers because I didn't do anything else, and my original score that I had picked was 28-7.
28-7, like it, a blowout. Okay, well, I'm using film and TV for inspiration again, and I looked up and saw the legend of the Packers. So I did a little research, did some swimming on the fishnet, and here's what I found, Lombardi. And I'm like, who's Lombardi? And so I did some more research, and I said, Lombardi, you know he's Italian? He's got parents from Italy, and did you know his real full name is Vincent Lombardi? And I have it on good notice that his personal friends used to call him Vinny. And did you know he was the coach of the Green Bay Packers when they won the Super Bowl for the first 2 times, thus making him the original Vinny 2 times.
Wow.
How can you go against that? So now I'm looking over for Detroit, and you say, ha-ha, Lion King. No, it's more like Josie and the Pussycats, okay? So the Green Bay Packers are going to give the Detroit Josie and the Pussycat Lions a full frontal Lombardi and blow them out big time, 94-3.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa, that does smell good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Ah.
Antonio's, I think, cooking up a special Thanksgiving treat for us. Tell us about it, Antonio.
Hey, Antonio Critelli here, owner of the Pizza Palace. And of course, joined in here with our beautiful trivia girls.
Hi, Antonio.
Hey, check out the new merchandise, which you can also get at WiseGuys.net. Yeah. Hey, we're here for our weekly tailgate recipe of the week. And I want to thank all of you for sending in your recipes. Keep them coming. Listen, in honor of the Thanksgiving holiday this weekend, we're going to pick a special recipe. It comes in from Richard Thompson, Seattle, Washington. He sends in about a grilled turkey burger. So here's how you do it. First, we're going to use a special bread, low-cal. We put on our mustard, and I recommend our Weber's horseradish mustard. Put on a bed of lettuce. You grab a hold of your turkey burger. Put on some sauteed mushrooms. Slice of your provolone cheese.
Hubba.
Then you put on some red onions. Now, use a fruit of your choice. There you go. A healthy grilled turkey burger. And now, back to the Wise Guys.
Antonio.
Oh, smells delicious again.
Why do we do this to ourselves? Why don't we just get the food right at the beginning and eat, huh?
Good idea. I think I'll talk to Donnie about that.
Good idea.
Yeah.
All right, this is the point in the show where we bring you our Bust Out game of the week. And this game is so special on so many levels, not the least of which is, when is it being played?
Oh. There it is. Monday Night Football.
So this is an amazing game. Our Bust Out Game of the Week features the 10-0 New Orleans Saints trying to go undefeated against their up-and-coming 7-3 New England Patriots. Now, this is a game that's so special and so big, it could be a prequel for this year's Super Bowl. Vinny 2 times, tell me what you think.
Oh, I like this game a lot. This is what football's all about. Okay, now you got the New England Patriots, looking at film and TV for inspiration. What, the Patriot, baby? You got Mel Gibson doing animalistic dicing. What does he use?
It's a tomahawk. We're going to use the Native American name since
Oh,
it's
hey, he's
Thanksgiving.
tomahawking everybody out there, okay? What do we got from New Orleans Saints? We got the movie The Saint. What? Simon Templar? What is he, the Knights of the Templar? Come on! No, New England Patriots are going to be slap-chopping all over the New Orleans Saints in a squeaker, though, 24-22.
You didn't tell me we could bring props.
Oh.
I feel completely inadequate. But I am going to go ahead and make my pick anyway. I am picking the undefeated New Orleans Saints over the up-and-coming 7-3 New England Patriots. Even though Tom Brady is one of the stud horses of the NFL, I know a thing or two about protection, if you know what I mean. And as long as the New Orleans Saints can protect Drew Cool Breeze, he's going to go wild on the Patriots. I'm looking at this being a pretty tight game, but it's going to be a good game. 35-30, my final score.
That is a squeaker.
And now, it's time for our trivia girls.
Oh.
Trivia girls. Wow us. You know, I heard one of them's getting a doctorate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
That would make her a doctor.
Oh, okay. Oh, she can operate on me.
Hiya, trivia fans. This is T, and I'm A, and we are the Trivia Girls. And remember that trivia begins and ends with T and A. Each week, we're asking you, the viewer, a trivia question.
Then email us your answer to sswiseguys@aol.com.
Oh, and every correct answer will be entered into our drawing, which we will pick live on a show.
Enter as many times as you like. And without further ado, whoa, I'm busting out here.
It's not even time.
Our trivia question of the week.
The tradition of the Detroit Lions playing on Thanksgiving Day goes as far back as 1934. Who was the first team to play the Lions? Was it the Dallas Cowboys?
Or the Chicago Bears. Email us your trivia answer and any tailgate recipes to sswiseguys@aol.com.
And now,
back to the Wise Guys.
Trivia girls. Holy mackerel.
Thank you very much.
You know, I don't know if I'm going to get used to calling her Dr. A.
No. You just make an appointment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is the point in the show where we bring you can't miss, ironclad, lead pipe cinch, the Whack of the Week. Brought to you by those wonderful guys at the Whack of 6000.
That would be us.
Yeah. So, Vinny, your Whack of the Week.
Okay, my Whack of the Week has the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings playing, and I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings. I know what you're saying. What, the mascot wears a skirt like a girl? You know, I'm sorry. What, you go film a TV and they got Brett Favre in this movie called Something About Mary, another girl chick flick? I'm sorry. What, they got players that got names like a girl, Adrian Peterson and his brother Leslie? I know what you're saying. But they don't play like girls. No, they play like Amazons. All right? They kick the crap out of everybody. Now we look over at Chicago. What do we got? The Bad News Bears. What is that about? Little kids crying, snotty nose, and all that stuff. So here's what I think. I think the Minnesota Vikings are going to go Amazon tranny because they got Stugatz, okay? All over the Chicago Crybaby Bears in a bust-out blowout, Whack of the Week, 54-3.
Well done, well thought out, and kind of evocative. My Whack of the Week is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. Yes, those of you who have been watching know that 2 weeks ago I picked the Bengals. I picked against them, and they won. And so last week I picked for them, and they lost. So, Cincinnati Bengals, you should beat the Cleveland Browns easily. You should beat them 45-3. So, I am going to make you my Whack of the Week one way or the other.
Whoa.
Cincinnati Bengals, you're on notice.
Listen up.
By the way, I've been noticing that slap chop thing.
Yeah?
It looks kind of flimsy to
Really?
me.
You know what? Maybe I should have went with this.
Yeah. This is a part of the show where we tell you all about what happened in the last week. We're going to recap.
Yeah.
Now, Vinny 2 times says Lovely lived up to his name.
That's
because
right.
he went 2-1. Good stuff. But I'm still ahead because I also went 2-1, and I would have been 3-0 if the frickin' Cincinnati Bengals had done what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, you would have been 1-2 if Dallas wouldn't have pulled it out at the end. What a lucky pick. And you lost your Whack of the Week.
Yeah, that's
What's up with that?
Something we're going to have to discuss.
What's up with this?
What's up with the
There
technology?
it is.
It's always a little off, but hey, that's all right. That music means it's time to go. I want to say thank you to a lot of people. First and foremost, our sponsor, Antonio Catelli and the Pizza Palace. Thank you, Antonio.
Hey, my pleasure.
And we also want to say thank you to the absolutely gorgeous and intelligent Trivia Girls.
Thanks, Wise Guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Dr. Ray. Yeah.
That was a surprise.
Yeah, and we also want to say thank you very much for the weekly tailgate recipe of the week. This healthy recipe this week is going to go perfect with all the other turkey that we're going to eat.
That's right.
We also want to say thank you to those wonderful guys from the Whacker 6000.
That would be us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pauley.
Absolutely. Thank
Happy
you, Vinny.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And hey, look forward to seeing you all next week on We Pick the Winners. And now,
Let's eat.
yeah.
Manja, manja, everybody.